Today's video, I'm going to talk about how to stay organized for your A-levels and GCSEs. This channel is to help you study deeper. I'm James, I'm a mechanical engineering student at University of Manchester, and I hope this video helps you. So let's get into it. The first step is take digital notes. Create a second brain on Anki and on OneNote. I synthesize all my lecture slides, all my past papers into OneNote so that I can do it on my iPad. Having an iPad is amazing because it allows you to get rid of all your paper and just have everything in one place and one click away, and it's very quick to access everything quick, okay? And when everything's quick, it makes it easy, and it's much easier to get started to actually study, right? When I have important questions, things I may get wrong in exams, the most important parts of a curriculum, I put it into Anki. I make basic or image inclusion flashcards. And when I do that, I have everything in one place to deepen my knowledge, right? And before an exam, I focus on the main lead measures to studying and getting good grades, which is active recall and spaced repetition, which is built into Anki, right? And that takes care of it all for you. So all you have to do is focusing on making good flashcards, doing all the past papers, and when it comes around to the actual exam time, cramming Anki reviewing until it gets into your head, okay? And making it link all together when you review, and reviewing it as actively as possible. The good thing about a digital system is that you can take screenshots of your textbooks, you can add YouTube into OneNote and Anki and keep like your hard drive of all your information that you've learned and all the stuff that's helped you understand the subject in the meantime. To be organized, I believe you have to be over-prepared. So I try and teach myself the subject before the teacher teaches me. So I have a deeper understanding before I go into the lecture. You can do this through YouTube, you can do this just through Google at the moment and ChatGPT. And when you do this, you have some sort of like time that if you allocated to teach yourself the subject, you become more interested in it because it implores this curiosity in your head. So have a digital system and try and teach yourself the subject. The second step is using an analog system for your time and your tasks. I try to make a weekly plan and a daily plan, and how I'm going to show you how I do that. I've got this template from this guy's Ray's channel, YouTube. I'll link it in the description, and his template for this is a weekly planner. It's an analog system. You can map your tasks out throughout the week. I have half the page for my tasks I want to do with work, with my university and other things. Then the other half of the day is for like YouTube, reading, working out. I do judo, I go for runs, I try and play the guitar a lot, and it kind of builds a plan for all these other parts of your life. Sit down to look at your day, to plan your day. You need to think about the disciplines in your life and build on those disciplines to master yourself. So I do this on Sunday, and then what I do is when the night before, the next day, just before I go to sleep, I plan my time out in my little journal here. I use Carl Newport's method, where you just do time blocking, where you time block your day, you break it into blocks of time. Is that when you make your daily plan, try and have a limit to your studying. When you study in a day, try and constrain it for a time period. For example, try and study, maybe if you're a uni student, only from 9 till 5. That's what I try to do, so I can have a strict deadline. When you estimate time, double it. So if you've got a task and you think it's like 1 hour, block out 2 hours for that task. And also, you don't have to get your plan right. For example, this was my plan the night before, but I sat down during the day and I just made a new plan. And I think it's good because you can think, right, it hasn't gone to plan today, but what do I want to do with the rest of my day? How do I want to spend my day? And for me, when I've done this a lot, and I've been doing this for about 3 years now, when I sit down and I think, how do I want to spend my day? Intentionally, not with on my phone, just doing it quickly, but actually sitting down like a philosophical thing where you actually intentionally sit and think about how you want to spend your day. I believe translates in how you want to spend your life, because when you focus on the little things and you focus on the things that make you happy, it makes you happy in the long run, you know. And if you do this for long enough, you get more satisfaction from other things. Like I created this YouTube channel because I saw the time in my day that I have free. I have so much time free when you become more efficient and you know where your time is going. This is the video I wish I had as a reminder, so you always focus on action and always focus on what's essential. Keep your notes and your digital notes on digitally, and then keep your tasks and your time on analog to be more intentional with your time, to remind you of what's important and kind of build a philosophy around your day of what makes you happy. When you do all of these things, you get better results. So hope this video has helped you in some sort of way, and thank you very much for watching.